Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about another great book called Soundtracks by Jon Acuff. Oh, I love this author on so many levels. If you want to laugh, but like gain a ton of information and productivity and all of that, he's your guy. I did listen to this book, but I frequently listen to the book and then I buy the hard copy because of all the quotes and possibly the resources within the book. So I do recommend doing both, but if you have to choose, the Audible version is really great because you can get it when you're running kids in and out of school. I was doing a painting project and everyone was like, "Why are you laughing out loud?" Well, I was listening to this book called Soundtracks. So I'll give you my top 3 takeaways. First, overthinking has totally derailed the majority of my projects and when I started them. Just overthinking alone. And what I like about his book is he has a lot of research behind it as well about overthinking. Like they literally ran research over 10,000 people or something to find out how much of a fever pitch overthinking is, and it's bad. And when I got to thinking about it, I'm like, man, half the projects that I didn't start or took me longer to start, and I wish I would have started earlier, is because I was just overthinking it. My second takeaway from the book is that I started to recognize the messages that I tell myself. Those are the soundtracks you tell yourself. And I started to recognize how some of them were okay and how some of them would be harmful. And so it just gave me a framework to start recognizing when a soundtrack is coming up that I get to pause it and decide if I want to keep repeating that soundtrack or to create a new one. And then my third takeaway is that it is possible to create new soundtracks. Like, it doesn't have to be that way forever. You don't always have to overthink or ruin vacations because you're overthinking or delay projects because you're overthinking. You can create new soundtracks that will really, really, really aid you. And Jon walks you through exactly how to do that. You recognize them and then also how to start new ones. That was a huge one. One of my favorite quotes from this book is, "Sometimes the most powerful words we say are the ones we say to ourselves." Yeah, just, you'd be surprised after he prompts you in the book to help you recognize when a soundtrack is coming in, when you're like, oh my gosh, I'm the biggest bully to myself, just the biggest bully. So I highly recommend reading Soundtracks by Jon Acuff. We provided the affiliate link here. If you'll click on that, that would be great. That's the way that you can support us on the Encourager podcast, or you can get it on any platform out there, but give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to listen to any of the podcasts that we have, go to the encouragerpodcast.com. I can't wait to see what podcast you're listening to. Until next time, Encouragers, we got this.